who is also head of the Agriculture and Natural Resource Bureau of the region, Omar Hussein, said that the unity that has been gained at the time of problems should be strengthened more. Workers of the federal government and companies have donated 25 million birr for displaced Oromos from the Ethiopian Somali regional state. Fikadu Burhanu presents.
Different organizations have been continued the support of displaced Oromos. Workers of Federal Office, Awash Insurance Company, Made in Ethiopia, Oda Action, Saudi Company and Lions International have donated more than 25 million birr to displaced Oromos. Ministry of Natural Gas and Petroleum, who represents the government workers, Motuma Makasa, said that the workers of different offices at federal level promised to contribute 13.3 million birr for the displaced Oromos from their monthly salary. Meanwhile, workers of Awash Insurance Company have supported the displaced Oromos with 1.5 million birr. Made Insurance Ethiopia have also donated 8.4 million birr. Director General of Federal Revenue and Customs Authority, Abraham Nuguse, told that his office workers have supported 3 million birr the displaced Oromos. Coordinator of Rehabilitation Committee, Dr. Abarrat Irisa, has thanked the supporters and called upon to sustain their support.
I would like to thank you to stand by the side of our citizens, government and the committee to rehabilitate the displaced people.
Vice President of Oromia Regional State, who is also head of Agriculture and Natural Resource, Omar Hussein, thanked the donators and said that the Oromia Regional Government has been working to fully rehabilitate the displaced Oromos.
Our community have been showing us a great commitment to tackle the problems. Therefore, we believe that their support would be continued.
The conference that is aimed at ensuring justice in the Oromia regional state has been kicked off by the Oromia Justice Bodies here in Adama town. Mukhtar Haji reports.
Conference of the Oromia Justice Bodies has started in Adama town. Heads of justice bodies drawn from regional to district levels have been taking part on the conference. The conference organized by the Oromia Public Service and Human Resource Development Bureau. It has aimed at ensuring peace and security of the region through identifying the best performance and the main drawbacks encountered in the region. The President of the Oromia Supreme Court, Adisu Qabanisa, while briefing to the OBN, said the main objectives of the conference is to ensure peace and security of the region, which was deteriorated over the past some years.
The main objective of the conference is to overcome problems of lack of peace and security that encountered the region and even the country over the last few years. Justice bodies of our region should work together to preserve the rule of law, which is the backbone to ensure justice, peace and security in the country.
Head of the Oromia Justice Bureau, Tashoma Girma, said the conference is aimed at reviewing works after the deep renewal process concerning the realization of peace and security.
During our deep renewal, we have identified many problems that need to be solved. So, this conference is intended to review and identify the drawbacks that were left unsolved yet, and to set the future direction regarding the rule of law, ensuring peace and security of the region, and providing proper swift services to our people is the core point of the conference.
Head of the Oromia Public Service and Human Resource Development Bureau, Dr. Bikila Horisa, said justice bodies reform programs would be expected to deep-root the reform activities in the region.
Justice sector reform program is organized under the Oromia Public Service and Human Resource Development Bureau, and one of the reform agendas we are running in this region is to materialize the reform activities in the region, particularly in the justice sector, and ensure that the citizens are getting a fair, accessible and free justice system. That is a very seriously missing element in our region. The main purpose of justice sector conference is to identify if there are changes, positive changes we observe in the justice sector that can be confirmed by the quality of justice that we are delivering to the citizens.
Adama General Hospital and Medical College has been providing free health service for cardiac, eye, blood pressure and disc labs patients by local and foreign physicians. Some patients who have got free health treatment in the hospital appreciated the work done by the hospital and by the service they have got. Owner and General Manager of the hospital, Kabir Hussein Wako, said the service has aimed at supporting the needy people and many individuals have benefited from it. By the service underway for 3 days, about 4,000 individuals expected to be treated. The document of the hospital revealed that it will start to cardiac surgery service in collaboration with the International Health Institution. OBN Estamos Gemolato reported. Welcome back now. News from West Africa. Former international footballer star George Weah has been sworn in as the president of Liberia, the first peaceful democratic transfer of power in the West African country in more than 7 decades. Weah won 61.5% of the votes in December's election runoff, beating outgoing Vice President Joseph Boakai, who garnered 38.5% of the ballot. Weah entered politics after retiring from football in 2002 and ran up for the presidency in 2005, losing to Sirleaf. The swearing-in ceremony at stadiums near the Liberian capital, Monrovia, was attended by the more than a dozen African and foreign dignitaries, including heads of state from Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Mali, Ivory Coast and Guinea, Weah has promised to eradicate corruption in the country of 4 million people and bolstered the week. Al Jazeera reported. That's all about our morning news. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.